Так, ну что нам этот новый день принесет? Хорошего или плохого?
I didn't bring the package.
Ah, there's the mail. How's the photography coming along?
Нормально.
My photography quest has been completed. Here's your equipment back.
Okay then. Let me see if I can manage to develop them. Come back tomorrow for the results.
Thank you. See you tomorrow.
Так, что, она уже закрылась?
What's this? The Flick Shack has closed down and will not reopen. Any unreturned tapes can be dropped off before September 22nd. It has been a privilege to serve as Providence Oak's premier home cinema provider. Thank you for your patronage. All the best. Your Flick Shack proprietor, Angie.
Куда гонишь?
Hi, Maureen.
Yo, people, I need to pause the music for a special message.
Hush, darling. I want to hear this. And
Я
so
это
do
вчера
you.
слушал.
It's from our own Robert Harris, who wants to keep Providence Oaks pretty. Don't flatter yourself, he's talking about the trees. Take it away, Robert.
Lake lovers, listen up. I'm Robert Harris, and I oppose the plans for new apartments on Lakeview Drive. If you feel the same, let Town Hall know about it, and give them a call. Let's keep Providence Oaks pretty.
Isn't that something? It could have been more juicy, I guess. But it does say exactly what he wants it to, which is rare for our Robert. Even though he does have his redeeming qualities, doesn't he just? I wonder how he came up with the idea, though.
Well, actually, Robert set it up himself at Jack's.
Did he now? And how would you know about that, hon?
Because I was at the studio when he was recording it.
I see. Robert wasn't kidding when he said he wants to keep pretty things around in Providence Oaks now, was he?
That's not exactly
Не надо
how
меня
he put
сватать
it. And
с
neither should
лесорубом.
you.
Well, that's what I heard.
Ну, все
Anyway,
понятно.
I actually wanted to talk to you
Сейчас
about
слухи по
something
городу
else.
пойдут
What
уже.
are you doing this Sunday evening, hon?
Nothing yet, I think.
Well, I've got just the solution for you. Listen here. I'm hosting a very special first-time open mic night this upcoming Sunday. We'll have some drinks, some food, discover the town's hidden talent or not, if you know what I mean. It'll be a hoot.
О, господи. Нет, точно нет.
Oh, I feel a cold coming on.
Я что-нибудь другое на воскресенье лучше поищу.
I do hope you are not mocking my open mic night idea, Miss Weiss. Or my food. That's
Никакого
settled then.
вечера таланта.
I will see you this Sunday at 8 p.m. And tell everyone you meet, okay? Let me see you put those postal delivery muscles to good use.
Я постараюсь.
Let's just say I'll do my best.
There you go. You're catching up. Now I have to go unpack some deliveries out back, but I will see you soon, darling. And don't forget about the open mic.
I couldn't if I wanted to.
Я постараюсь. В скобочках. Нет. Так, теперь по ссылку на ферму.
Mail carrier Meredith.
Фермер Джек.
Farmer Jack,
Good to see at least someone's working today,
as opposed to Frank.
as opposed to me. Can't harvest taters with all this rain. But Frank's not twiddling his thumbs, I can tell you that.
You spoke to him.
Yeah, just talked to him on the phone. He's mad as a wet hen. It's quite entertaining, actually. Thanks for dropping by, mail carrier Meredith. I gotta get back to it.
Ну что, он злой.
Okay, Jack. Good luck with the weather. Hope it'll clear up.
Thank you much.
Почему он злой? А, Фрэнк. Я что-то перепутал. Я про лесоруба подумал. Фрэнка-то, которого отстранили от работы. Вообще было бы интересно с ним поговорить. Я думал, его в тюрьму посадили. Что они передавали-то здесь? Надо было надавить на Фрэнка, да, наверное, чтобы он рассказал. Я так и не понял. Или он нелегально принимал ставки, все это с бейсболом как бы и связано, про то, что нам говорили. Я просто не понял, какая именно взаимосвязь и в чем идея заключается этих конвертов и бейсбола. Ну, допустим, не моего ума это дело.
That's the last of them.
Еще один денек. Вечер среды.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith, it's me.
Thank you for calling Alcoholics Anonymous. How may I help you?
Oh, please, Meredith, it's not that bad. You're just jealous.
Actually, I am.
I hope you mean about the weather.
To be honest, life could be better.
Oh, that's not great to hear. Is it the job?
Ты в целом про жизнь. Так.
Yeah, I'm afraid it's not my cup of tea.
Oh, okay. Well, work's just a few more days, right?
Why haven't you told her yet? Let me talk to her.
Well, excuse me, Mrs. Weiss.
Что они
Meredith,
задерживаются?
sorry to break it up. Your mom wants to talk to you.
Meredith, I'm so excited. Your dad and I found this cottage this weekend near the beach. It's so pretty. Not too big, but who wants to be inside anyway?
Me? I like to be inside.
I know, honey, but hear me out. We talked to the owner. We can rent it for the time being, spend the winter here. And if we like it, we can buy it and settle down here for good.
Ну,
Awesome!
почему
I'm
бы
so
нет?
happy for you.
Этот
Isn't it
продать.
something? And it means that our house will be vacant for a while. We won't put it on the market until we've tried out Florida for a few months. So, if you want to extend your stay in Providence Oaks,
Мгм.
No thanks. I need to get back to my normal life soon.
well, just thought I'd mention it. But it's a pretty big deal, so just think about it for now.
Can I
Окей.
talk to her for a sec again?
Yeah, here comes your dad again. Bye, dear. I'm going to get us something bubbly.
Hey, Meredith, just wanted to say that I'll call again at the end of this week. Hang in there. Talk to you soon.
Okay. Bye, Dad.
Оу. Мы все-таки поехали к этим.
Memories, memories, memories of you and me.
Не знаю, надо было хоть Энджи с собой позвать. Сюда одной приезжать-то. Меморис слушать.
Oh, Mickey, that was so deep. Right, Meredith?
Мгм.
Wow, yeah. Awesome.
It's in the darkness when my soul stars align and illuminate the real me.
Oh, baby, I'm so happy for you.
We need to celebrate this moment. I'll be right back, ladies.
Mickey can be difficult sometimes, but nights like these, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else but with him.
And that's why you're following him all the way to Canada?
It's also that he needs me. He would get into trouble without me.
Is she interrogating you again, June?
Oh, Mickey, be nice to sweet Meredith.
I'm just kidding now. Sorry for being a hard ass the other day, Meredith. It's just that we need to be a bit cautious.
Ничего, я почтальон, я не такое видал.
Cautious. Of what?
The man, of course. Always the fucking man.
The man? What man?
The man, you know, in general. Anything with authority, in whatever shape or form it appears.
I think I know what you mean. Feeling like a prisoner of society.
Hey, guys, let's not spoil this evening with heavy stuff, okay?
Ah, you're so right, Junebug. Who cares about the man when I've got you? There's something that'll make you feel lighter. Much
Они
lighter.
отдыхают. Конечно.
Sure.
Что я сюда приехал, по-твоему? Посмотреть на вас, счастливых.
My turn. How about some booze?
Дым костра. Что предложили? Давай. Ну, отказываться ни от чего не будем сегодня.
Beer, wine, and whiskey.
Не, виски, это... Слушайте, я хочу уехать отсюда все-таки потом как-нибудь. Давайте пиво.
Beer.
Gotcha. Be right back.
Все-таки будем какое-то здравомыслие соблюдать. Слушайте,
Memories of you and me. Memories.
Alrighty, here you go.
в бегах они? Ну, если они в бегах, то зачем ты спрашиваешь? Ну, хотя интересно.
So, are you guys on the run?
What can I say? We've got a few unpaid parking tickets. Mickey had an argument with some cop, and then there's a bit of college and tax debt. Nothing major. So we're not really on the run. It's more like speed walking.
I'm sure you'll have more peace in Canada. I hope you guys will be happy there.
It's so exciting. Damien will pick us up with his Jeep tomorrow morning. We'll have a cozy hour under the blanket, swim across the border, and then we're good. Hey, I just realized we're abandoning the RV. You should totally have it. Mickey, can Meredith have the RV?
That piece of junk? Knock yourself out.
Ну, какой-то престарелый фургон хотел уже впарить. Да, кстати. Он вообще ваш, чтобы его дарить.
I don't know. Is it even
Сейчас мы еще и
yours to give
присядем за
away?
этот фургон.
Technically, no. But the owner's a good guy. We'll square it with him. Don't worry.
Не,
Whatever you
спасибо.
decide, we'll leave it at the gas station. That's where we rendezvous with Damien.
Wild.
Memories, memories, memories of you and me. Memories.
Так, ну что этот день нам принесет? Так, опять надо ехать будет в этот, в самую даль. Ну ладно, поехали. Эй, начальник, что там с Фрэнком? Ничего себе он. Это какой-то трюк.
I'm working, Miss Weiss. So are you.
Окей, какой-то он странный, короче. Ну, я не знаю, мне кажется, ну вот это так сказать, комментарий по игре. Но им надо было больше добавить реплик к письмам, чтобы героиня как-то их комментировала. Что-то вначале там что-то было, ну хоть какой-то, не знаю, интерактив, развлечение было. Сейчас уже вообще практически все письма она молча доставляет. Что-то сказала вам письмо.
Oh dear, you're a sight for sore eyes.
Oh, hi, Miss Mildred. How so? Are you expecting more mail from your son?
It's just this week. It's all a bit much for me. I need to get my hair done for Sunday's special evening, but I can't leave my cats alone. And then all of a sudden, Frank has gone missing. He still needs to bring me an envelope. Please tell me that you have it with you.
I'm afraid this is just a postcard. But what do you mean he needs to bring you an envelope?
Oh, don't be a nosy-posy, Meredith. Oh dear, he can't just have vanished into thin air, can he?
Don't worry, I'm sure Frank will show up again.
Oh, Frankie boy, always making me worry too much. and I need to cancel the hairdresser's appointment. But what if I can't reschedule?
Нет, я не буду присматривать за
Oh,
котами.
don't worry about it. Your hair looks just fine.
No. My hair looks like a mess. I can't go out and about looking like this.
Нет, еще
Sure you
продавить
can,
Мэна
Mildred.
пытается.
I'm sorry, but I have to be on my way again.
Oh dear. I need to go inside and calm down a bit.
Ну, кстати, почтовый ящик прикольный. Даже хвостик есть. Ну, бабуль, не знаю. Что у тебя, соседи должны быть какие-то для таких дел. Почему ты меня просишь именно это сделать? Сейчас, может быть, тогда вот этой девочке подарим фургон. Она совершеннолетняя, пусть стоит, дожидается ее. Лейк Роуд.
That's lighter than I thought.
Meredith, look at this house on wheels. I have no idea where it came from, but it's absolutely rad.
It was left here by Mickey and June, that young couple by the lake campground.
Oh, really? And now what?
They told me I could have it if I want. But I don't. I can give it to you instead, if you want it. You know, keep it here and tinker on it.
Oh, yes! That'd be amazing. You know I love tinkering. But it's going to need a lot of work.
Good to hear, Lori. I can already hear the cogs in your head
Ну,
spinning
для
at top
подростка это
speed.
вообще, конечно.
What are your plans?
Я не помню, сколько она
Well,
сказала
if
ей
it's going
лет.
to be here a while, I should give
Я
it
не
a
знаю,
name
как
first.
там в Америке
Can't have
права
such a
получают.
beautiful vehicle and not
Но
give
это
it a
такое
name.
просто...
How about the sea turtle? Big, slow, washed up, just like a turtle.
Как так
Or
сказать, кладезь
the
возможностей.
raccoon, because it's got brown spots and is full of trash. Or the hermit shell. It had many owners over the years, just like the shell of a hermit crab.
I like...
Черепаха, ну не знаю. Енот, ракушка. Енот
the
давай.
raccoon.
Good choice. I'll get working on it right away. See you later.
Bye.
Я надеюсь, только не посадят ее. Потому что сказали, что не совсем этим ребятам принадлежало, а кому-то еще. Ну ладно. Если что, как бы да. Я-то вообще не при делах. Так, опять в эти дебри надо счет отвести.
That's lighter than I thought.
Вот это реально как в фильмах ужасах. Знаете, из ниоткуда, из чащобы, ни с того ни с сего кто-то выходит. Почтальон какой-то. Там кто-то пишет что-то.
Yes. You can
Человек в
only look
хижине.
on in sheer terror as Madeline threw the key straight into the lake. Oh, yes. This is good stuff.
Ah, a writer. How interesting.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, go away. If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times.
You must have me confused with someone else, sir.
Oh, bloody heck. Do I sound like I care? You lot are all the same to me. Just go away. How many yokels are there in this backwater town? Do they realize people come out to these kinds of places because they're supposed to be remote and quiet?
Do you know the Postal Service motto? Neither snow, nor rain, nor heat, nor gloom of night, so on and so forth. But no one ever added neither rudeness, nor arrogance, nor insults, last I checked.
I do beg your pardon. Yes, I am expecting a package. I didn't know you were from the Postal Service, ma'am.
You didn't know anything about me before you started shouting, and yet you did it anyway.
All right, I'm sorry. It's just... I've been under a lot of pressure lately from my publisher, as well as my wife. I do appreciate your driving all the way up here, and Lord knows I'll be needing those ribbons. Just please leave them on the porch, and... thank you.
Давайте доколебем его.
Now, was that so hard?
All right. Now, where was I? She threw the key in the lake. Then what happens? Oh, Christ's sake, she made me lose my bloody train of thought. No, wait, I got it. And then he says...
Это что ли отсылка на Алан Вейка? Как будто бы. Я не помню, кидал он там ключ в озеро или нет. Такс. Так, а я могу сигануть в озеро? Ой. Ой-ой-ой. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Вот как я создал проблему с нуля прямо только что зачем-то. Не выкарабкались, слава богу. Так, все, больше не выделываемся. Давайте по дороге просто спокойненько доедем.
Good afternoon, Miss Weiss.
Добрый.
Good afternoon, Mr. Morgan.
I wanted to let you know that today was my last day here.
Oh, really? Will Frank be coming back then?
That's all I have to say. Good luck.
Что это значит? Почему не переведено? Вечер четверга, да, уже?
Hello?
Hi, Em. It's me, Kay.
Oh, hi, Kay.
Good, you're home. Listen, I don't know if you're busy tonight, and I wouldn't normally bother you like this, but I'm kind of in a huge pickle at the moment, and now I'm imagining being inside of a huge pickle. Thanks, brain.
You sound a bit agitated.
Okay, so this is going to sound like I'm 16, but I have these tickets to a really big concert tonight for Barry and me, and it seems the babysitter has just bailed on me. All right, so maybe the babysitter part doesn't sound like I'm 16, I hope. Anyway, it's Journey, so I'm like, oh, I need to go tonight, and I got these tickets ages ago. And it's a long drive to Portland, so we'll probably be out all night, and I promise you I've called everyone and their brother. Besides, they're really good kids to watch tonight.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Kay!
С
Inside
детьми
voice, Kay.
посидеть.
Inside voice.
Yeah, sorry. You're totally right. I'm blabbering on R&I. Okay, don't freak out. You got this. All right, recap. Journey tonight, in Portland, got tickets, sitter bailed. So I guess you figured out by now that I'm awkwardly trying to ask if maybe you could do me a huge favor and watch Grace and Max tonight?
Watch your kids?
Yeah. Sorry to spring this on you like this, by the way. I tried to find you earlier, but you and your van are kind of hard to locate during the day. Listen,
Потому
if you
что
can't make it, don't feel
гоняю
bad. I mean, maybe I can try
по
to
таким
get tickets for
тропам,
another time, you know?
по которым
I'm sure
обычная
there'll
нога
be
человека не
tour dates
ходит.
in the area and stuff, and if not, I'm sure some other cool concert will come along soon. So I completely understand if you're tired or if you've got other stuff tonight.
Kay, I'm sorry. It's been a long day, and I already had plans for tonight, and...
No, that's fine. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. I'm sure there will be future tour dates, or I'll just drop the kids off at Bert's. He can take them fishing.
Да можно что-нибудь придумать всегда, я думаю.
I'll figure something out.
Тем более там дети тоже вроде не груднички, они могут и сами посидеть. Это даже веселее.
I'm sure you will. Good luck, Kay. I hope
Да
it
ну,
works
сидеть
out.
в чужом доме с чужими детьми, которых, блин,
All right. See ya.
совершенно не знаем, это вообще... Это, мне кажется, худший вариант, который вообще можно представить. Телевизор. Будем сегодня смотреть.
Previously on Bon Appetit.
You know, someone should play some romantic music right at the Miller's table.
It is already fixed, Jean-Paul. He is getting ready to play the strings. Chop, chop.
That's wonderful. I didn't know Jean-Paul played the violin.
I did not say violin. Dégagez les escaliers!
Ну, слушайте. Что-то я в первый день был так против этой программы, а если так подумать, ты неплохая на самом деле. Телешоу, неплохое телешоу.
Guess who's back?
Frank? I'm so glad to see you again.
Почему вы
I'm
восстановили?
so happy to be here again. I guess Morgan didn't stick around to welcome me back.
Good riddance.
Hell yeah, that clueless piece of work.
Что
What
произошло?
happened the last few days?
Well, what can I say? Don't mess with the big boys. I guess they didn't understand that some of my customers do a little more than talking about their cats.
Так.
Are they criminals?
No, nothing that bad. Frank Coleman's no stranger to the high-stakes game. I've got lawyers in my inner circle. All it took were a couple of lawsuit threats.
But Frank, isn't this all just really wrong?
Nah, Meredith, it's just a bit of harmless fun.
Okay, Frank, if you say so.
All right, time to get
Ладно,
back in
мне
the
на
saddle.
самом деле
Have a great day, Meredith.
не сказать, что особо важно, как он тут... Что тут вообще? Взаимоотношения этих двух. Фрэнка и Моргана. Так. Письмо, посылка, письмо.
Driving along the highway.
Hello? Friday delivery day.
Well, just call me Friday Delivery K. Okay, no, that sounded better in my head.
Someone's in a good mood today. Sorry I couldn't babysit. If I'd had a little more heads up, you know.
Nah, actually, I ran into Mildred after work and ended up dropping them off there. Max said that I owe him pancake breakfast for the rest of the week, but Grace loved it and is still absolutely covered in cat hair.
Ну, отлично.
Glad it worked out.
Yeah, Mildred was a champ for stepping in like that.
So, how was the concert?
Oh, yeah. Man, Journey is so good. Those songs have been stuck in my head all day.
That sounds great.
I know, right? There's just so much cool stuff being created right now, you know? I mean, Journey was cool. I got to know them through Barry at first, but I tell you, if Prince or New Order ever came to Portland, I would sell my spleen for tickets.
Still into music, huh?
Oh, and I haven't even mentioned Cyndi Lauper, or Run DMC, or Stevie Wonder. And before you go there, I know you're probably setting up a joke about spleens and Hammond organs right now.
I would never.
All jokes aside, though, I spent half the concert thinking about how I haven't really focused on my own music for a while now. Kids, work, all that stuff. So much going on. And I mean, I love tinkering, but right now, I'm not sure I'm even creating anything cool or just... You know, not even Barry is allowed to listen to my songs at this stage, to be honest.
Maybe you're just not ready
Ну,
yet.
синтезатор теперь есть.
Not sure if that's where I'm at right now. I was thinking, I have a mixtape with some of my stuff, you know? Just something I've been trying out with my new synthesizer.
And you want me to...
Listen to it, maybe? And hey, don't tell me what you think yet, yeah? You'll be my secret special audience of one, so I can get used to the idea of an audience.
Any special reason?
Okay, don't tell anyone, but I'm thinking of performing a song
Так.
on my new synth this Sunday.
Только не говорите, что
Holy
меня
crap, I
обязательно в
just said that
воскресенье
out
потащат вот куда-то там.
Dude, you are coming to the open mic, right?
Not sure yet. Although Maureen will probably come get me if I don't.
Yeah. Okay, I'll see you around then.
Sure thing. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too.
Ah, the waxworms have arrived.
Excuse me?
I meant the package, Miss Weiss. It's my worms. For fishing. They're just in time. I'm taking a boat to the island this afternoon.
Great. Have fun.
Hey, you can tag along if you want, like your father used to. But I'm not helping you with any waxworms.
О, нет, спасибо.
I appreciate the invitation, but fishing's not for me.
Suit yourself, landlubber.
Мужик, это как-то странно, что я с тобой вдвоем поеду куда-то. Как с отцом, говорит. А ладно, пошел, хоть компания из нескольких человек была. Причем у меня отец живой еще, как с отцом. Ну, так-то, конечно, любое дело интереснее чаще всего делать в компании. Ой.
Meredith.
Hey, Rob. Robert.
How are you? I was away for a few days on an urgent job out of state.
I'm good. It's nice to see you again. Here's the mail.
Thanks, and likewise. Priority mail from Town Hall. Let's see what they have to say this time. Dear Mr. Harris, on behalf of yada yada yada, concerning Environmental Management Act 1213, yada yada yada. Wait. What? Listen to this. We have decided to postpone the construction of apartments for at least 6 months. We hope this satisfies you as well as the many residents of Providence.
Я думал,
contacted us
ничего
with
не
their
получится, если
unfiltered
честно.
and enthusiastic comments. It worked. The plan worked.
Wow, great! So happy for you, Robert.
We need to celebrate this. How about tomorrow night? Steak dinner at Moe's. Or something else. On me.
Ну, это, в принципе, можно.
Ah, I'd love that.
Great. It's gonna be fun. See you tomorrow night then. Gotta go now. The telephone troops need to know the assault can be abandoned.
Что здесь за отворотка? Мне интересно. Налево. Давайте ради интереса съездим.
Oh, I remember this place.
Это, оказывается, церковь. Странно, почему у нас ни разу с церковью ничего связано не было. На карте она отметилась. Вечер пятницы. Еще 2 дня.
Kay's tape. Let's have a listen. Okay. Okay.
Driving along the highway, headlights light up the signs, thinking of what might have been. Radio keeps track of time.
Это просто ужасно.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. Guess what I signed today?
The contracts for the Added 87 deal?
Oh, yes. You are now talking to Steve Mitchell, CEO of a multi-million-dollar enterprise. But before I continue my
Так, ну,
insufferable
нам-то
bragging,
что-то будет
I have a
какая-то
thing or
супер
two to
премия за
say
это.
to you, about you. You've been a huge part of the success of this company. And I feel this is just the beginning. We're entering the golden age of personal computers, and we've got front row tickets. The past 2 weeks have made me realize that I couldn't have done it without you. And I'm going to need you even more in the coming years. So, here's a new monster deal I want you to think about. Become a partner in the company for 20% of the shares and a
Ну, вот это
significant pay
вообще.
raise. Significant. The only condition is that I need your commitment for the next 5 years. So, there it is. Think about it, and let's talk about it more when you're back in the office.
Oh, wow, Steve. That sounds great.
Just let it sink in a bit. I don't need an answer right now. I have to get back to my $1 million lifestyle. Actually, no, I need to get cranking on lots of stuff. Talk soon, Meredith.
Так, телевизор или почитать? Телевизор.
Previously on Bon Appetit.
That burger joint across the street is killing our business.
I don't get it, monsieur. Our food is so much more sophisticated and delicious than these disgusting hamburgers.
Не, ну вообще, по-хорошему, надо было взять какие-нибудь кассеты у кинопрокате.
These hamburgers are fantastic.
Ну, не Джанет же ее звали. Джанета звали. Суббота.
A postcard
Энджи.
from Angie.
Miss Meredith, I am so sorry I haven't been able to see you. It's just that I've been swamped organizing my not-so-timely exit from Providence Oaks. I'm sure you understand. You've probably seen the foreclosure notice. That certainly helped expedite my decision to leave. Anyway, I'll be honest. I'm still thinking about that kiss we shared in the car. And I don't usually dwell on these kind of things. So, feels special, Meredith. I hear you're going to the open mic night on Sunday. I wasn't planning on going, but I want to see you before I leave. I'm really anxious to find out what you've decided to do. Whether you're going to stay in this town, or go back to the city, or do something else entirely. And I'm going to be forward, as you know I always am. I'd like to know if little old me figures into those plans, somehow. So, anyway, I'll see you there, yeah? Love, Angie.
Ужин с Робертом. А, это стейки, да. Так, к этому задроту надо посылку отвезти. Сюда приехать.
And then he walked off into the woods. Wow, Cheryl. I'm glad you could retell the tale. Stags can be dangerous.
Ошибочка вышла.
I managed to get the machine to work. Here are the pictures.
Я считаю, это очень концептуально. Я смогу их с собой забрать? Вот это, конечно, лишнего нафотографировал.
Thank you. I'm happy with how they turned out.
If you'd have picked them up earlier this week, you could have participated in a photography contest.
Еще и конкурс фотографий пропустила.
Really? I would have loved that.
You can probably only win contests like those if you're a professional.
I'd like to think that talented casual photographers also have a decent chance.
Well, one can always dream.
Можно мне еще фотоаппарат?
Ah, you're still here, huh?
That makes two of us.
When are your parents coming back?
Ох, ничего себе, откуда-то диалоги появились.
Actually, they might just stay in Florida.
Florida? Your parents?
Yeah, isn't it weird?
They'll be back soon. Florida is expensive and honestly isn't all it's cracked up to be.
Но она вот явно не очень довольна своей жизнью.
We'll see what happens.
Sunshine and the beach get boring real fast.
Well, I better be on my way. So long, Miss Sunshine.
Подкинем в топочку. Dark Room. Фотоаппарат, дай мне, я хочу еще пофотографировать. Проснулось у меня такое желание под конец игры. Ну все, да. Это была единоразовая акция. Ну ладно. Он всегда был открыт этот ангар. Ну ладно, видимо, я не замечал раньше.
Okay, fellow Providence Okians, it's time once again for the sent-in letters and announcement. This one's from our very own Maureen, or Mo, as we all know.
Hey, folks. Just wanted to grab your ears for a second to let you know all about the upcoming open mic night over at Mo's Diner this Sunday. That's right. Claim your 15 minutes of fame. Enjoy some swell performances and the usual good food and drinks for everyone. I expect to see all of y'all for a great evening. And maybe even some dancing. You know who you are. Come join the show at Mo's at 8 p.m. this Sunday. I'll come get you if you don't.
Well, you heard her, folks. And I'll be there too, so you better not miss it. Back to the music and to one of my favorite songs. Mail carrier Meredith.
Farmer DJ Jack.
Seen any ghost drivers on the way here?
Ghost drivers?
Yeah, you know, people driving on the wrong side of the road.
Nope, haven't seen them.
Okay, I was just wondering. Don't bother. I need to get back to the live show. See you tomorrow, I reckon. Bye now.
I reckon.
Oh, and please close the door. Don't want to broadcast any mail truck noise. Thank you much.
Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Реальная гроза начинается прямо.
Wait, where's the package?
Посылка. Господи, сидит, играет.
I'm busy.
Да я как бы не это.
Okay, good luck.
No! Damn it! I almost had it. I almost fucking had it. Thanks for breaking my concentration.
You're welcome.
Video games are supposed to be fun. I feel horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Абсолютно. Так,
Maybe you should try a different hobby.
давайте поговорим.
You know
с ним.
what? I can beat this damn game, and I'm not quitting until I have.
Okay.
Понятненько. Ну вот и все.
And so ends a week full of turmoil.
You can say that again.
If only the Angels hadn't lost to the White Sox. That would have made it perfect.
Never underestimate White Sox.
They're playing each other again tonight. Should they change the bet?
Yeah, that sounds logical.
Okay, let's see what happens. Maybe you're my lucky charm. Have a great weekend, Meredith. Oh, wait, this was your last day. I totally forgot to tell you that they still haven't found someone else for the job. So I guess you can have it if you want.
Не знаю. Я, пожалуй, поеду обратно в город большой.
Are you sure? It's a great job. You know what? Think about it, and let me know Monday morning when you return your stuff. Gotta run now. Red Sox are playing the Yankees.
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's your dad again. How was your time in the mail delivery business?
Oh, hi, Dad. Well, I actually really loved it.
Awesome. Maybe you should just keep doing it. Worked out well for me.
Нет.
I'm afraid that would be a bit too monotonous for me.
Yeah, I understand. You probably need something a bit more challenging. Oh, hold on, Meredith.
Let me guess. Mom wants to talk to me?
Hi, Meredith. Sorry to butt in, but you're thinking about staying in Providence?
Hi, Mom.
С чего ты это взяла?
I'm
Нет.
not sure, to be honest.
Даже речи об
What are
этом
you
не
not
было.
sure about here? Are other people involved? You know, any interesting ones, perhaps?
Well, there are some interesting developments, yes.
Oh, there are? But are they really interesting enough to give up your
В какую сторону у нас разговор идет, я не
You
понимаю.
need to think long and hard on it. Oh, hold on.
I have a suspicion Dad wants to talk to me.
Meredith, I just wanted to say, you need to clean the lint filter on the dryer every once in a while. If you never do that, it could burn the house down.
No problem, Dad. I'll make sure to do that.
Great, thanks. I sometimes suddenly worry about things like that in the middle of the night. And it's not about the dryer, of course. I want you to be safe. And I'm sure you'll be okay.
I'll be fine. Don't lose sleep over me.
Okay, Em. Take care. I gotta go. We're running out of coins again. Bye.
I hope you don't think I'm a cheapskate for having dinner here. There aren't a lot of other restaurants around, and I'm pretty sure their food isn't better than Moe's.
Don't worry about it, Robert. I love it here.
Thanks, Meredith. You're such a kind person.
Good evening, you two beautiful people. Ready to order?
Ladies first.
Hi, Maureen.
Давайте стейк.
It's hard to pass up a juicy T-bone steak.
Черничный пирог, может, мне уже
choice,
наконец-то
Meredith.
принесут.
And what would you like to wash it down with?
I think I'll have a...
Кока-колу. Или что? Пиво выпить. Со стейком отдохнуть. Дайте кока-колу.
Gotcha. Robert?
The usual for me, Maureen.
All right, Robert. T-bone steak and a beer. Doesn't get any more lumberjack than that. Be right back, folks. Ashley, get the steaks out!
Что я не понимаю, а чё он на этого не пригласил фермера? Мы же втроём там были.
Yeah, she only told me about it a dozen times.
I wish I could go, especially since I heard that Jack's gonna do a thing.
Jack? What's he gonna do? Announce the weather for next week?
Believe it or not, he's a very good ballet dancer.
You're right. And you're his stage manager.
No, he's into comedy. Would have loved to have heckled him. Oh well, this is a good week anyhow.
Что сидишь здесь со мной?
Must be nice that the apartments are off your mind for a while.
Так, я думал, у нас дружеская
Here are
посиделка
your
будет.
beverages, folks. I'm afraid the food might take a little longer, as a certain kitchen helper thought the freezer was a good place for storing steaks. I really should get one of those microwave ovens to defrost them.
You seem a little stressed. Is it the upcoming open mic?
Why should I be stressed about that? It's going to be lovely. And you better be there, Robert Harris.
Maureen, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I won't be able to make it.
I did not just hear you say that, young man. Oh, by the way, Meredith, I need to steal him for 2 minutes. He needs to check on some wiring for me.
Excuse me, Meredith. This is Maureen's jurisdiction. Have to obey the law. That tasted so good. Thanks, Maureen, for the fantastic blueberry pie.
You're welcome. It's my way of making up for stealing you away from Meredith. Ooh, I swear. She can give quite the stink eye if she wants, can't you, hon?
Oh boy, the world would be boring without her. Speaking of, are you gonna miss your daily delivery round?
Not really. I'm looking forward to going back to the big city.
Ah, the big city. That's not for me.
Have you always lived in a small town?
Yeah, Providence Oaks is my second one. After my divorce, I had to move away from the first one. Everything and everyone reminded me of her.
Смотрите, как я все-таки угадал, что у него все-таки есть какая-то бывшая жена в самом начале. Буквально как только его увидел.
And how are you now? Have you gotten over it?
But maybe I shouldn't bother you with the innermost feelings of a lumberjack.
Не надо. Не надо.
Maybe not. I mean, if you don't want to.
Robert and Meredith, sorry to break up your conversation, but we're closing up early tonight. Gotta set up some stuff for the open mic night, and I can't use any peeping eyes.
Я думал, в церкви будет это
Let me get the check
мероприятие.
for you, so I can leave you two to your
Реально
lovely
здесь
evening.
кафешки.
Can you put it on my tab, Maureen?
Anything for you, darling.
Thanks, Robert.
Don't mention it. You've helped me out so much. This is nothing compared to that. Now let's get going before Maureen gets her broom out. Meredith, thanks again for your help. Not sure what would have happened if you hadn't come here for your mail delivery vacation.
It was nothing. Glad it got sorted out just in time.
Sure did. For now. Take care. Hope to see you around again.
You too, Robert. Take care.
Давайте обнимем.
But you're not leaving without a hug.
Все-таки больше никогда не увидимся. Я и представить не могла, что 2 недели на почте окажутся такими. Я познакомилась с кучей людей, некоторые из них очень славные, а некоторые не очень, но по-своему интересные. Завтра последний день моей временной работы. Каким бы ни был пережитый опыт, всегда полезно сменить ракурс. Это касается и сегодняшнего вечера талантов в закусочной.
Anyway, I love this town. You know I do. So, I'm dedicating my last jokes to specific people here tonight. The first one's for Maureen.
Stand up.
A guy walks into a bar, and dozens of slabs of meat are hanging from the ceiling. So he asks the bartender, "What's up with the hanging meat up there, man?" So the bartender says, "Ah, you're new here. Well, we like to play a game here. If you can jump up and slap a steak, the house will pay for your drinks all night. However, if you miss, you have to pay everyone else's bar tab. So, want to give it a go?" "Nah," says the man. "Those stakes are too high." This one's for our own newcomer, Meredith Weiss. So, a woman's driving down the freeway, but all of a sudden, she hears a local news bulletin warning drivers on the very freeway she's on. They're saying, "Please be advised of this very dangerous situation of a car going the wrong way." So the woman says to herself, "One car? Huh, why, there's dozens!"
Well, folks, wasn't that special? Now, let me know if any of you have any jokes about Jack, you hear? It's an open mic after all. It's actually time for a little break right now. So come on up to the bar for some of our finest concessions. We'll continue shortly.
Mildred, how are you? And how are the cats?
Fine on both counts, dear. Thank you for asking. So, do you like the hair?
Ой. Ваш мастер просто волшебник.
That hairdresser did a great job.
Thank you, dear. Pity it's quite the waste of time and money, seeing as how I can't stay for long.
Чего так?
Really? What's the rush?
You see, my son decided to drop by
Ну, да-да-да.
unannounced, and he's staying the whole weekend.
Oh, that's wonderful news.
Mm-hmm. All right, well, anyway, take care, dear. Now, where did he park the car?
Yes, it's me, Matt Kearney, in an egg brace. Real funny, huh?
Что ты? Шею свело.
I must admit it's at least a little funny. What happened?
Well, I was about to send the final boss, the afterlife, but then the computer crashed. I kicked my foot out in anger and fell from my chair, and now I'm here looking like a loser.
I'm sure you'll beat the game one day. Don't give up on the dream.
I can't play like this, but I'm going to work out a strategy in the meantime.
Guess who?
Jeffrey Beaumont?
Aw, now I'm going to be a disappointment. It's just me.
Even better. Though I never would have guessed.
So, what have I missed?
Что у меня с камерой? Что, перегруз прям какой-то жесткий идет? О, реально идет перегруз. Ну ладно, ничего тут не поделать уже.
Well, Matt Kearney's condition is worth a mention.
А что тут так напрягло-то? А у меня, наверное, ограничение снято на FPS.
At least that's what Maureen tells me.
Really? Well, then I guess I arrived just in time.
So, how have you been? Thanks for the note. It was very sweet.
I meant every word, babe. So, have you...
Hey, Angie. Hey, Meredith. Sorry to pop in like this, but I just wanted to inform you I fixed everything on the RV. She's got a new radio, I replaced some wiring, adjusted windshield wiper speed. The raccoon is ready to go.
That's great, Lori. Thanks. I'm sure it's like she's brand new.
Well, I I wouldn't say that, but you'll see. Gotta go later.
An RV, huh?
Oh, it's kind of a long story. You know Mickey and June?
Go on.
Well, long story short, I've somehow gained possession of their vehicle of choice, which, as Miss Young just described, is a perfectly adequate RV that I'm gonna use to motor right out of this sad little town.
So you're definitely leaving?
Absolutely. Come with me. I mean it. Leave this sad old town behind and go wherever we want to go. Free spirits, the way Mickey and June intended.
Слушайте, ну это, кстати, вариант. Не возвращаться в этот город большой, а реально поехать на этом доме на колесах. Да. Слушайте, это самый лучший вариант.
There's plenty more where that came from. But at some point, you've got to give me a definite answer. You get that, right?
Look alive, folks. It's time for the final act. It's a doozy.
Saved by the bell, babe. I got stuff to do anyway.
Angie, wait!
Dear people, none other than our own Kay Evans will perform next. She has been writing songs since she was a little girl, and I cannot say how thrilled I am to host her first performance of hopefully many to come. I am so proud of you, honey. Please put your hands together for Kay, everyone!
Я надеюсь, это не тот демо будет, который она нам давала послушать. Так, давайте попробуем в настройках что-нибудь сделать. Ну что это такое реально? Не
Darling, this does not happen a lot, but you have left me speechless. That was Kay, people. Another round of applause.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave when Reynolds started his nonsense. This kid can sing.
Oh, hi, Mr. Mackey.
Че грузит-то так? Что это из-за этих моделек? Я не знаю, что в этой игре такого есть. Не знаю, только бормотать я могу. Негодовать, то есть.
Didn't expect you here.
Well, it's good to see someone flourish, but I'd rather be home right now.
Дайте камеру вообще тогда отключу, пока что. Чё, лагает и все.
Isn't it fun to step out every once in a while?
Smoking a pipe and reading a proper book is the only acceptable way to spend a Sunday evening in September.
Так, ладно, попробовал.
Thank you so much for coming. I know you'd rather be somewhere else right now.
That's okay, kid. I don't regret it one bit. You did great.
Что-то, видимо, из-за дождя, из-за количества моделей.
Excuse me, I'm out of here.
Good night, Bird. Thanks again.
And now for an announcement. I'm serious, so hush now. Now, you all know that Kay has been working here at the diner for quite a while now. In fact, she was my anchor after Stan left us. And I think the time has come to formally announce right here that I will put your name above the door of this place, honey, where it belongs. Kay's place. Mo Kay's. We haven't settled on a name yet, but there you go. Another round of applause. And have some drinks with us.
That was amazing.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Em. It felt amazing. I was so super nervous, you know? Like, shaking and all that. I'm so glad it went well.
Kay's place, huh? Congratulations! That was quite a surprise.
Yeah, I told you. Mo asked me like a gazillion times, right? Kinda felt right this time. We haven't hashed out any details, as you might have noticed. But it feels good, you know?
I have to hand it to you. You were great. I have to go in a bit, but let me know when the next gig is, yeah?
You're not leaving already, are you? The fun's just starting. Oh, wait. Of course. Big day tomorrow, right? You know what you're going to do?
Honestly? Well...
Wait, I'm not good at this stuff, so I just want to say it was good to have you back these past weeks, and really good. You just do what you feel you have to do. I'm just glad we reconnected. Promise you'll keep in touch?
Ну, ничего не могу обещать, конечно. Я
I'll
постараюсь.
do my best.
And remember, time
Marches on. See ya, Kay. Thanks. For everything.
My lovely people, the time has come for the open mic part of the evening to end. Ashley was going to do a ventriloquist bit next, but I just heard his hand back in his cabin. Let me thank you again for joining us, and there's plenty of food and drink to go around. I sure do hope they're keeping things proper in there while I'm taking a breather. So, you had fun?
Отлично вообще все было.
It was great. Kay was amazing.
You said it. Oh, that girl is so talented. Oh, I'd give my big toe to be able to do what she does behind a keyboard. Oh, sheesh.
Sheesh.
I had a great evening. Thanks, Maureen. I think I'm gonna go hit the hay. Early start.
Something on your mind, hon?
No, I'm fine, honestly. Big day tomorrow, is all.
How did things end up with Kay? You could tell me to mind my own, of course. It's just that that girl is like a daughter to me.
We talked, yeah. I think a lot has happened since those days we used to spend out in the watchtower. I'll always cherish that time. But I think that's it for me and Kay. I hope you're not too disappointed. Because, you know, you can be a scary woman.
Listen, you're two grown women. And if that's the choice you two ended up on, I can only respect that. Speaking of choices,
пообщались и все.
You've got a big day in the morning, don't you? Know what you're gonna do yet? Stick around? Move back?
I think I have a feeling. Yeah.
Then you go follow that feeling, hun.
Я солгала.
Thanks, Maureen.
I best get back inside. You take care now, Meredith Wise.
Take care, Maureen.
Good morning, Meredith. You won't believe the weekend I had. Saturday, I placed a bet on the White Sox, just like you said, and lost. But they played again yesterday, and I let it ride. And then they won. They're playing again tonight, and now I don't know what to do anymore.
Well, Frank, the pattern is obvious. So, the Angels will win this time.
Okay, Meredith, thanks. I'll go with that. Speaking of gambling, I bet you're taking the job. And that's not just because you're wearing your coat.
I love the coat, Frank. Well, actually,
A van? So you're staying in the delivery business? No, wait. That's an RV.
Yep, I'm getting on it, and I'm not sure where I'll stop. So, I guess this is goodbye. Goodbye, Frank. Thanks for the opportunity.
Thank you too, Meredith. Goodbye.
And the V-belt is not in great shape, but it should last you another month or 3. The raccoon in all of her glory. Do you like her? Meredith and I named her.
She's pretty amazing, Lori. Cute name, too. Thanks for doing this for me.
You're very welcome.
I thought you really wanted to have the RV, Lori.
I wanted to work on her really badly. But now that she doesn't need any more work, Angie can at least drive her around. Since I don't have a license, and I'm not old enough to get one anyway.
I'll keep you up to date on all our adventures, promise. It'll be like you're right there with us.
I'm counting on it. Have fun on the road, Miss W.
Thank you, Lori.
Will you be back?
Ну, как-нибудь
Probably.
вернемся,
I
наверное.
made some friends here. I'll want to see them again.
Okay. Well, if you ever find yourself here again, come and say hi.
Sure thing. I'd like that. See you around, Lori.
Magnificent, isn't she?
Yeah, she certainly knows a lot about cars for a kid her age.
I meant the RV. But sure, Lori's great too.
So, you all packed?
Sure am. The big stuff's in storage. But I've got the bare necessities. Clothes, toiletries, and a whole bunch of videotapes. So, where are we going first?
Yeah, about that. I have one condition. I get to pick which movie we watch first.
Deal. I'm in the driver's seat, by the way. I've heard about your driving.
What have you heard? From who?
People talk.
Нормально я вожу. Чё за это?
When advertising exec David Howard, parentheses Albert Brooks, is passed over for a promotion and subsequently fired, he decides to change his whole life. He convinces his wife Linda, parentheses Monica Johnson, to sell their house and roam the country easy rider style in a Winnebago. Okay, forget this one. That's just not going to be relatable at all.
Nope. We've got
Да,
nothing
не
in
знаю,
common
что
with
вообще,
those guys.
конечно,
I have another flick where a bunch of
рассчитывал от этой
academics
игры.
set up a ghost hunting business in an old fire station.
Но я понятия не имел, во что буду играть на самом деле.
Angie Eastman, have you seen every single tape in here?
Not all of them.
В такое я еще
The
не
most.
играл.
Come on.
But I don't mind watching them again. In fact, I'd love to see them
Ну, в
with
целом
someone
скучновато,
who
конечно.
Knows nothing about movies?
I was going to put it a little nicer than that. Someone who has unspoiled
С
virgin
девственным
eyes.
взглядом.
Virgin eyes? What are you, a poet now? All right, well, Lost in America will unspool before these virgin eyes soon enough. Tell me about Stand By Me. It's about 4 kids from Oregon, right?
This new song is from our very own KF.
Ну нет, первая половина игры, хотя мне в принципе-то понравилось. Было необычно интересно. Но как-то вот вторая вообще провисла, как мне показалось. По сюжету, по интересу. Может быть, это лично для меня, не знаю.
Driving along the
Ох.